Good morning, Attorney Patrick Silva here with DUI TV. I'm going to answer a question that if you've been charged with a DUI, you want to know, how do I hire a lawyer? What that translates to is, how do I choose the right one? Now, there's lawyers that do different types of law. You have some lawyers that do bankruptcies. You have some lawyers that just do divorces, some lawyers that just do probate, wills and trusts, some lawyers that do family law, some lawyers that do car wrecks, some lawyers that sue doctors, some lawyers that do criminal defense like robbery, rape, mayhem, assault, domestic violence, and then some lawyers like me that 99% of my work is just DUI defense. So you want to let's look at a couple things. How long has the lawyer been practicing? I myself, as of this recording, I think I'm starting my 17th year. I just finished my 17th year as a lawyer. Been doing DUIs this entire time. So you want to look at the length of time. You don't have a brand new puppy lawyer in there representing your case. Now you want to look at, well, what type of law does this lawyer do? Well, if the lawyer specializes and just focuses on one type of law, you got a better chance that this guy's gonna know what he's doing, or this girl's gonna know what they're doing. Then you wanna look at, well, how well known is this attorney? Do other attorneys look up to him? I can give you an example of what I've done. I've been lucky enough where I've spoken in front of the California DUI Lawyers Association, where I had 125, 130 attorneys in the audience listening to me talk about tricks of my trade that have helped me be a good DUI lawyer and help me win cases. So that's one way that you're looking at. And then you can look at the reviews. Go online, if you type my name in to avvo.com, do a search on me, and you'll see what I think 70 plus of my clients say about me. Knock on wood, I've been blessed with all 5 stars. I work hard for my clients. So let's actually, another aspect we could talk about. You want to hire a lawyer and you're thinking, should I hire? Then I get this question a lot. Can you guarantee that I'm going to beat this thing? Well, you know what? You're going to have some lawyers out there that guarantee the moon. And you know what? You're not talking to the lawyer, you're talking to some salesperson. And it's not the lawyer. When you call my office, you talk to myself, the lawyer, or attorney Megan Silva, the other lawyer. We're a father-daughter team. When you call, you're going to get the right answer from the right attorney. So you're going to get a lot of information. So that's another thing. When you call, are you talking to the attorney, or are you talking to the salesperson? Okay, and if somebody calls and says, well, can you guarantee I'll get off? And you got some attorneys or some salespeople that are going to guarantee that, run for the hills. You know what? I can guarantee 2 things. I'm really, really good at what I do, and I work hard for my clients. And I'm real successful. Take a look at my track record. Let's go into track records. I've seen some guys advertise 1,000% success rate. Well, I tell you what they do. You got 2 counts on your slip. 23-152A, that's driving impaired. 23-152B, that's over the legal limit. They plead you guilty to the over the legal limit. The driving impaired is automatically dismissed, so they count that as a success rate. If you want to plead guilty, you could go do that by yourself. But if you want somebody who's going to actually get into the nitty-gritty of your case and try and beat it, you call somebody like me. Our mindset, and this is what I truly believe, if you ask yourself a different question, you're going to get a different answer. If you call an attorney and they're saying, I could get you this, I could get you that, I'll get you house arrest and no jail time and pay a fine. Well, that's fine and dandy, but I don't ask myself that question. You come into my office for a free consultation, I have you sit down, and my first question in my mind is, how do I beat it? If I can't beat it, then I ask myself, how do I get it reduced? And if I can't get it reduced, then I ask myself, well, how do I just save my clients behind, keep them out of jail? So those are the questions I ask myself. And guess what? Sometimes I ask a 4th question. How do we win in trial? And there's a lot of emotion that goes into a trial, both for the attorney, because I'm very well vested in a trial. I'm there to win. My clients, they're emotionally vested because it's not an easy thing to do to sit there and have 12 to 14 people with the alternates judging you, and you want to tell your side of the story. And sometimes I say, well, you know what, we don't have to prove anything, but you know, that's another story for another video. This is Attorney Patrick Silva. Have a great day.